Let's try and stand. I mean,
I hear you.
this nostalgia is the yellow bedroom. Now, when we first moved into the new house, which was all the way back in like 1990, it was completely stripped out, and my dad wanted to redo the whole thing. It was a complete remodel, which, you know, I deep down inside admire him for doing that. But Ian and I shared a bedroom forever, and even though like I was getting old enough where like it just wasn't working out, and it's not like it wasn't Ian and I didn't get along. It was just like they're like, okay, you're a teenager, and they kind of like forced me away from you because we got along pretty well in most cases. But they made my own room. They cut the bathroom in half and gave me this tiny little room, which, when you're a teenager, it doesn't matter how big your room is as long as it's yours and you have a door. But I remember...
Ladies, we know what that means. Well, Paul's hand, we know what that means.
Shh, you said you wouldn't tell. But the thing behind it, they asked me what colors did I want for my bedroom. And at the time... I don't know why. They showed me a bunch of like different wallpapers, I guess. And when you're a teenager, I'm like, I want my whole room black, and they're like, no, thank you to that. That's what my original answer was. But I'm trying to wrap this up. But what I ended up going with was like the Pitt Panthers, like gold and navy blue. And that's what I wanted. That's what I ended up settling on, and that was the compromise. It was like a gold and navy blue. And they're like, what color do you want the trim? And I'm like, what's trim? And they're like, the stuff around the window. I'm like, alright, navy blue is fine. So that's what I thought it was going to be. And when they did it, I was like out doing something, like away long enough where I came back and saw the room. And it was literally the swatch that they had was called banana yellow. Is what they gave my room, and it was like a primary blue. It was just completely ridiculous for a teenager to have a bright yellow room and yellow and blue trim. And it was pretty embarrassing because when you're a kid, that kind of thing matters. So I covered every square inch with Metallica posters and hockey clippings, but didn't work for me.
One note on the clipping, I actually remember that happened twice. Well, it happened many times, several times, but I remember twice in 1 year, because it was a big undertaking, and I was always drafted to assist with that. And I mean, it literally was just like side by side by side, like mathematically all mapped out, geometrically applied, and it was... it was definitely an all-day project, an all-Saturday project. And one final note for the hardcore trucks chasers. Ryan, I'll let you decide which one. But what it became was the sea foam color you see in Battle Christmas when Ian busts through the closet door. That's what used to be Paul's room. And I wonder about the psychological effect of the bright yellow paint. I'm sure there's a study that could reveal something on that.